And it looks like everything's working. Alright, let's get to it. Welcome everybody to the stream. Today's gonna be the final part for the Oblivion remastered, as well as for we might do a couple of quests outside of it, but we shall see. Depends on how much time we have left after the DLC. We just got, as far as I know, 3 achievements. So, we'll get to it. I think... Wait, what are we doing again? Oh, rebuilding the gatekeeper. That's right. Alright, onward. Weird it does not give me the quest marker. So we have to go rebuild the gatekeeper, which I think involves going through and I think it's the area where we word of him. I don't remember. Hello. Ebony short sword. Yeah. Nah. I think we were leveling up the bow. Now that I think about it. Let's take both of those. That was easy. Let's see. Go and turn that off. Oh, I missed that. But I did hit that one. Nice T-posing. Go right in the face. Okay, I call BS. I call BS again. Would you fucking hit arrows? Oh, he was a duplicate. Maybe that's why it wasn't working. Anybody else? Oh, hey, there's buttons over here. Right. I don't know if they did anything. Go down this way. Hello, dog. Goodbye, dog. Well done. I don't know what you were testing there. That's just a healing potion. I forgot how long this takes to get through. Damn it. Damn it. There we go. Boom. Shot him right in the, I don't know, the head. There you go. You can choke on that dog. Could these guys seriously just fuck off? Oh, you want some too big guy? Void essence. The essence of the void. Nanette on.
Be careful of Wilmina's temper. She has ways of extracting obedience. See you.
Okay. I take it that wasn't you I needed to talk to.
You dared? You! I remember you. You're the adventurer who slew my gatekeeper, are you not?
No, you are mistaken. Yes, I slew him.
The ends justify the means, do they? You'll pay for that one day. Now, by all means, come right in. Walk in here as if you own the place. By what authority do you disturb me?
By the authority of your lord Sheogorath.
I see. Sheogorath is too important to come on his own account. He sends his mortal lackey. Well then, I trust my servants didn't give you too hard a time getting in here. What is it Sheogorath's lackey requires of me?
A new gatekeeper is required, my lady. My lord demands a new gatekeeper.
Oh, does he now?
Will you lend us your magic power?
Yes. Powerful magic indeed. It is proper that you bid me kindly, lest I show you the meaning of pain and suffering. Alas, I am still distraught over the destruction of my sweet child. I cannot return to his womb. You must do this. You will travel to the gardens of flesh and bone. There you will gather mystical components needed for the ceremony. Go fetch me blood liqueur, osseous marrow, dermis membrane, and essence of breath. And take this key. It will allow entry into the gardens and give you direct access to my sanctum.
Gardens of flesh and blood.
You will go. You will blood. Are you not the I'm sure. In Crucible. Away with you, dog, and fetch me those. How does this make you feel? Please indicate on a scale of 1 to 10 how much pain you are feeling at this moment. It appears this level of pain causes you some distress. Interesting. Yes?
I need you to give me the thing. Victims.
Oh, you mean my research? Besides, they are furthering important research into... Don't be concerned. Any law...
Let me set them free. Stop torturing them.
I know your type. You believe yourself better than everyone else. You persecute genius when you find it, because we are able to see around the sharp corners of your simplified morality. I see the vast horizons of thought, while I can grant the guilty the cleansing fire of retribution, so they may die, purified of soul. And I can grant the worthy everlasting life. And what can you offer the world? Except the hot air escaping through that hole in your head.
I command you to stop.
Out of deference to my lord Sheogorath, I will allow this outburst. In fact, I will acquiesce to your request, but only if you can prove to me the sincerity of your position. Are you willing to trade places with these souls? To bear the full weight of their pain and afflictions?
Yeah, I'll suffer in their
Are
stead.
you sure? You will not easily heal the damage done to you. This is a permanent sacrifice you are making. In fact, it is likely you will die. Perhaps you had better reconsider.
I'm determined to make that sacrifice.
Very well. I wasn't quite finished with them, but as long as you remain in Sheogorath's favor, I will not conduct experiments on these people.
I'm ready.
Very well.
Willpower has been damaged. Your strength has been damaged. Your endurance has been damaged by how much? Oof. It's a decrease by 5. I mean, that's not too bad.
Sheogorath's Duchess or not, you try my patience. Or you... Did you
Results in
like that?
pain.
Pain can be pleasure. You enjoy being in pain, do you? Here. I'm sure you will enjoy these then.
Alright, so I got the shackles.
Away with you.
Are the shackles worth it? Because I was told I can get these. Are they worth this price sacrifice? They drain endurance. So they basically just restore my strength and willpower that was drained from me. So it's a 15 decrease to endurance and intelligence. I don't think these shackles are really that worth it.
And fetch me those...
She did say this was permanent, so yeah. We're gonna reload. I think this is it at least. Yeah, it is. That's not right. It's this one.
Don't worry. Bring you back to life.
Yeah, you can keep your text
Now-
subjects.
Well...
We're just gonna fast forward through this.
You will go and take... You will blood... Or you... I'm... Away with you, dog. And fetch me those components.
Alright, so because I really do not care much for this lady, we're gonna kill her after we're done. Broken weapons deal more damage. Well, no shit, Sherlock. Oh, I don't have this hotkeyed. I do have this hotkeyed. So we're at level 70. Sweet. We could probably go to Rosan and get the last 5 levels. Oh, oops. I can't fast travel in there, can I? No, I cannot. Actually, quick question. What am I looking like in terms of my... Oh, I got 200 pounds on me I can use. We'll just use that. We'll keep what we got for right now. I know we have the gatekeeper to get, and then once we have the gatekeeper, I think that's when we have the one lady show up and we need to like go help the Azken or whatever, or the whatever they're called, the Saints. And then we get their armor. Open sesame. I can run faster than all of you. Let's try it this way. I keep trying to run like I'm in The Last of Us. And now we're in these roots all over again. Hey, buddy. Goodbye. Can I can't. Okay. Oh. Let's try this way. Dude, you were so far off it wasn't even funny. Hey. Here's some marrow, or membrane. Oh, that's a dead end. Let's try this way. This is the marrow. Good thing those roots know just who they're fucking with. Boom. Oh, it's right above me. I was like, wait a minute, what? Or is it below me? It's below me. Essence of breath. There we go. Cursed gauntlets of resilient flesh. Resist normal attack, weakness to magic. Does sell for quite a bit, so let's take it. Honestly, money in this game is kind of a moot point. But, oh well. Now we need his blood liqueur. Don't see me. You don't see me. Aha, you fools. Oh no, it's on me. Blood liqueur. Dunzo. Yep. To Daisy. Alright. Now we go and we finish off this quest. Damn it. It's funny that I've gone through this entire game without there being one update to it. To fix bugs, glitches, and things like that. Oops. What's what I get for putting the control on my arm? Or on my lap. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Dagger of Friendship. Restores health on strike. Honestly, was it 10 points? Yeah, it's 10 points. We'll just leave this Dagger of Friendship here because it ain't gonna do shit for me. I think it will heal more than it would actually act. Well, if I would have had the blade skill still to do, that honestly would probably help out with getting as many hits in as possible for your target died. Like if you're not trying to do the glitch, or I guess the exploit, then you can do it in gently with that thing. Who's ever in charge of this game really does need to go through and do minor fixes.
I'm Ingvar the Wanderer, although most people now call me Ingvar Doomsayer. It's true, the world is about to be some people are frightened by this, or they despair, but my message is actually one of comfort. The world is ending, and we can't do anything about it. Once you accept that, you'll be at peace. Find comfort in your powerlessness.
Bro, I'm a god. Don't fuck with me. I'm wearing Daedric God. I'm wearing demonic armor. come down here and boom. You know, I wonder if I looted the key off of her in past wall when we first come through, if I can just avoid all this bullshit. She gets her own little hidey hole in the corner. Brought your shit.
You have returned with all the components. Fearing one, I've created.
Yeah, we just have
select one pair of. Don't take all day
failed
making your choices.
experiment. Failed experiment. Oh wait, hang on. They're in here. Never mind. All right, we need nimbleness, fortitude. We'll do fortitude. We then need fire shielding, shock shielding, frost shielding. Do fire. Chopping, bashing, slashing. Breast of life, breast of magic, which we'll do life. And then heart of spell turning, wound sharing. Do wound sharing. Remind helm of power. I don't think there's any reason. And just build your own gatekeeper.
Thank you for your. You've made your selection.
Good. Now these guys get 10 minutes apiece. Oh, it's this way. I'm an idiot. Alright. Now, to go back the way we just came. Which is kind of annoying. I'm not gonna lie. Hello? Seriously? Freaking thing. Elytra. Zip. Zap. Zop. And I'm there. A roundabout way to get there, but I got there. Alright, lady, do your thing.
Shall we start the ceremony? First,
I don't know why you wouldn't be ready for this. You already have all the ingredients.
first, place the gatekeeper's body into the system of substantiation.
Alright, I put all the parts in. Now what, lady?
At the beginning of the worlds were 5. Fire, water, earth, air, and light. Darkness turned into day. The void took form. Hidden away by virtue of its own self-awareness was the 6th, containing within it the 5 which birthed it. Flesh. Meat with the desire to consume like fire. Place the dermis membrane into the cistern.
There you go.
Blood, liquid, nutrient, that ocean which casts pearls of life upon the shores of existence. Place the blood liqueur into the cistern of substantiation. Bone, branch and stone of the body, giving shape and structure. Place the osseous marrow into the cistern. Breath, child of air, bestowing movement, the stirring of spirit. Place the essence of breath into the cistern of substantiation. And last, the light of flesh, the illumination of soul, perception, thought, memory, imagination. I summon thee, walker in flesh, flesh of true flesh, from those waters of oblivion which sire thy kind. Come to this altar, join with this body, quintessence of flesh, joined with the essence of flesh, absolute immortal, immortal.
I mean, I
bound
killed
to
it, so it can't be
contingent.
immortal.
Stand clear of the cistern, over here, by me.
Is this close enough?
Honored Daedra, fear not thy obeisance. Thou shalt be the holy in this temple. I bind thee, Atronach, to this body. Henceforth, gatekeeper of the Shivering Isles. My child, it is time to fulfill your destiny. Stand guard in this land against all those who seek entry not bearing the mark of Sheogorath's favor. You shall know them by the coldness in their minds, the darkness of spirit. What's this? My child, they are coming. Destroy them. Show them your true power. Watch my child destroy the interlopers, or run to Sheogorath. Either way, tell him of our doings here. Send him my tribute, and my affections.
She's a ventriloquist. Hey, buddy, you're not wearing your armor. You sure you want to do that? Well, there's one down. Yeah, well, he's got this covered. Bye, dude. Have fun guarding this gate. Alright, to Sheogorath. Damn it. Time to become Sheogorath.
Mad God's blessing.
Actually, before we talk to you, Sheogorath, I want to see something real quick. Wait. We got that Chalice Reversal. Knight's Helm Order. Or didn't we get something from doing that?
Always a pleasure.
There's Syl's Heart. Probably Thadian would go there. Oh well. Let's go see if we can get Syl's outfit real fast. I think I saw online that you can get it from her quarters. Because she wasn't wearing it when we went to go kill her. Dorothy Duchess's quarters. I like how they didn't even clean out the bodies that were in here. Well, I don't see the outfit, so I must not be able to get it in here. Alright, Shagrath. Time to see you off.
Always a pleasure.
A new gatekeeper! Excellent! Oh, we might be onto something with you after all. That should keep out the stragglers. And I see you've learned to summon flesh atronachs. Ha ha! Relmina must like you, little duchess. But probably not in that way.
My lord. I need to talk to you very quickly, but I need to walk here. Apparently it's not that urgent.
Lord Sheogorath, I apologize
hell?
for the intrusion, but you must help us. Order has attacked Brelok and routed us.
Well, well. What a turn of events this is. It's new, and I like new,
Yes, Your Grace.
even if it's bad. And this is bad, isn't it? My. This is a particularly exciting turn of events, is it not? A perfect job for you, my newest and only noble in the realm. If order has entered my army's stronghold, things have taken a disturbing turn. It means
They
order
have.
has tried subterfuge, not its strong suit. Amazing! Perhaps things aren't going as poorly as I'd imagined. You'll want to get all the details from the messenger. Unless you already have. You haven't, have you?
Why hasn't Jiggalag attacked himself?
Well, aren't you precious? Do you really not know? Haven't you noodled it all through yet? Because he is me! Well, I'm him! We're a bit of each other, really. I won't be here when he arrives because I'll be him! Happens every time. The Grey March starts, order appears, and I become Jiggalag and wipe out my whole realm!
Can we stop it?
Stop it? Oh no, can't do it. Believe me, I've tried. It never ends well. But you're still going to stop the Grey March. Stop Jiggalag! Me? From destroying my realm!
How?
Soon. Too soon! I can already feel the change beginning. I feel like I'm not quite here. I'm not over there yet, but I'm not quite here! And I've been having moments of clarity that are quite unlike me. Like now.
What do we do now?
Now? Nothing has changed. You deal with this messenger. Make sure my army is secure. You'll need them.
Okay, well, let's talk Jiggalag real fast.
Cat's out of the bag on that one, isn't it? Who puts cats in bags anyway? Cats hate bags.
They
So
do. I can
I'll
concur.
turn into Jiggalag. There's no stopping it. That doesn't excuse you from your duties, though. Get to it!
Okay.
Ta! Come visit again!
Your Grace, there is trouble. You must come quickly.
What can I do?
Our stronghold at Brelok is under attack. The forces of order broke in and routed us. You must go to Ismi at once and aid her. It is our home. If we were to lose it, my kind would be doomed. Please, Your Grace, hurry to Brelok while there's still time.
Maybe I should try making a Golden Saint character. Alright, where am I going? All the way up there. There it is. 500, Jesus. Wonder if I can just kind of hover my way over there with how athletic I am. Oh, we got Shrek's ugly cousins over here. I'm not even running yet. I'm like freaking fast. Zoom. Meow. Am I supposed to be able to stab now? Yeah, I'm not stabbing. I miss this special animation when you can just stab people in the game. You want to go, bud? Well, we reached Brellock. About to break my bones.
Thank you for coming. I apologize for summoning you. The blame is mine. We've lost control of Brellock. Thaden let them in. We had no idea he would turn on us. They captured our commander, Stada, and have her imprisoned somewhere inside. Our first priority must be rescuing her. Thaden had her called aside, separating her from the group. He meant to divide our numbers when Order entered, making us easier targets. They imprisoned Stada somewhere within Brellock. If they killed her, she could return to us through the wellspring, so they keep her hostage. If we follow the waters of the wellspring, we will surely find her.
Okay, that's all I need to know.
Please, Your Grace, hurry.
Alright, well, you guys wait out here. I don't need any help. You guys will just be dead weight. Hey, Thaden. Hello? Oh, they did come in. Alright, well, you guys can deal with him. Let's say, are you guys gonna start attacking me? That's why I hate fighting in groups. Oh, that's right, I need to hit the thingy.
Who's there?
Let's do that. Did you have everything cool on you? Nope. We'll take it though. Oh. Dude? Are you having trouble killing one knight? God. Let's go this way, cut through here, still can't get through there. Is there a button up here I didn't see? There was a button. Going down here. Where'd you go? He's like, let me pretend to be like one of them. Where's the thing?
You must... The barrier can't be broken by you. It's too...
Well, where's the little bell thing? Oh, duh, right in front of me.
You have my thanks for freeing me, but...
I'm the Duchess of
My
Dementia.
lady, I'm sorry, I did not realize. Where is Thaden? Have you seen him? That traitorous coward.
What happened here?
Thaden, the snake. He showed up, asked for a contingent of guards, said there was trouble, and that we were needed. We were so focused on organizing quickly that by the time we realized he'd let order in himself, it was too late. We were split up and picked off. But it doesn't matter anymore. The only thing that matters now is the wellspring. We must reach it at once. The wellspring of the Oriole. It's what links us to this realm, where we return to the world from the waters of Oblivion. If Thaden helps Order sever that link, my kind will be annihilated. The realm will be lost to us. We must get to the wellspring and stop them. I will follow your lead. The wellspring is at the heart of Brellock. Follow the waters to reach it. I am yours to command, Your Grace. What would you have me tell you?
Never mind.
We
Let's
must
go.
prevail.
You guys are gonna be disappearing here in about 5 seconds.
No, the wellspring. They've stopped it up. You must make it to the wellspring and let the...
Yeah, I don't need to know. It's not rocket science what I need to do. Get to the wellspring, open it back up, crack as many skulls as I have to.
Hello? Who's there?
Your worst nightmare. Oh, bullshit. That's just connected. All right. Carry on. And then we'll do this. All right. Oh, should have went right. Should have went right. I can't go right. Never mind. I can just jump over there and kill your ass. Hey, dude, I killed your friend. And you. Eat treasure. No treasure. Alright. So time to crack some skulls. I don't know why they would set up a way to basically open back up the wellspring if their whole goal was to basically block it. Seems like a real stupid idea. I fixed your little water fountain.
You have saved us. We are forever grateful, Your Grace. Please, allow me to teach you this spell, so that you may summon our kind to you in times of need. Also, accept this gift of armor. It is the least I can do to show thanks.
What about Thaden?
No sign of him yet. We'll do our best to track him down and deliver him to Lord Sheogorath for a fitting punishment. The traitor must be brought to justice.
What happens now?
Our warriors will scour the halls of Brellock, removing any last elements of opposition. Then we will immediately return to our duties.
Then I should take my leave.
Indeed. Lord Sheogorath, the saints stand strong.
Defending of Shivering Isles. I think that only leaves one trophy left. Yep. Stopping the Grey March. That is all that's left. So we only have, I think, 2... No, technically 3. Yeah, there's the quest to get Shadowrend, or the staff, the branch. And then there's the eye. And then afterwards, after the eye, we have to clear the the spring and underneath that palace, I think. I don't know, but I got the armor, which, correct me if I'm wrong, my one armor does 18. This does 45 and weighs 126. Wait, 45, so that's... Yeah, that's everything. But honestly, I'll probably be wearing this armor now more than this. I'll just have to enchant it. There we go. Doesn't really matter too much, but we're going to have to go back to Cyrodiil, drop off some armor, and then wear the heavy armor of the Saints. It would also drop my armor down by a significant amount. Alright, let's go really quickly and go drop off some armor. Of course, I still can't just fast travel directly to the gate. I gotta travel to the Gates of Madness, then go from the Gates of Madness to the door, and then from the door I gotta go to Skingrad. I really wish after you got the Gatekeeper, it's just, hey, you can just fast travel back to the gate. Screw it. Instead, you have to beat the DLC, and then you can do that. Gatekeeper. Not doing your job there, buddy. I saw one walk almost right through to where I was at. Why can't I get to the door? Okay, well, whatever. Hey, you're not allowed to leave the DLC right now. The door's closed till further notice. Or do I have to rediscover the door? Please tell me I don't have to rediscover the door. Oh, hey guys. Door to Cyrodiil. Thank God I don't have to do that again. Alright. And from here, just go back to Skingrad, and from Skingrad, go back to the door. I think it was the west or east. I think it was the east gate that my house is on. I can't exactly remember. You know what? We're gonna drop off a bunch of armor, because I think at this point my Saint armor is the strongest armor I have. And to be quite honest, I really don't need 600 some armor. Well, that was not what I wanted, but screw it. Battleborn, we'll put the black armor and all that other stuff in there. We'll put the helmet in there. Not the Imperial Dragon armor, all that. Ring of Lordship, which I won't really need. So we'll dump that. Shrouded armor in there, ebony armor, and Umbra's armor. And the rest things. Alright, there we go. Still over encumbered. Come on, there we go. Golden necklace, this, those. I think I got a bunch of weapons too, yeah. The weapons go in this chest, don't they? Yep. So Duskfang. That. We'll sell the staff and then we'll put Wabbajack in there because we won't be using Wabbajack. No, fuck it. We'll do that too in that because I don't feel like going back. Alright. Then from here, Golden Saint armor. And the rest of these rings I can probably get rid of. Like the Mundane Ring. Mundane Ring I can keep on, but this fortifies everything way too much to be anything but good. Wait, I have Feather on Self. Oh, I still have like 515, so yeah, that's actually pretty good. I'm gonna keep that. Maybe I'll get a ring that will have Feather 1 million, and I have an insane amount of stuff. But until then, put those in there. I should have no more useless crap, but just in case. Do that. Put these in here because I won't need them. Keep the Grand Soul Gems because I'll need those. Madness Matrix, these. How's it a quest item? Oh, whatever. Do that. Topaz, and that should be everything. All right, cool. And now we got some kind of hot armor. Well, the hot vanilla armor at the very least. We could have the Seducer armor, which is probably better, but I don't specialize in light armor, so it's kind of not worth it.
Looks like you're handy with a...
I'm handy with a blade. I'm handy with alchemy. Yeah, I like this. So I like this armor a lot better than the other armor. The Seducer armor is nice, but it's not as, I don't think it's as protective. And getting this armor at this level, like 45 in defense, is insane. But I think the drawback is that this armor breaks very quickly. Alright, go to Sheogorath, bid him farewell because I was actually off on one mission. Will be get the stick, get the eye, and then come back. kill Théoden, restore the fountain, and then kill Jiggalag.
The Saints stands.
Should be able to do that within an hour. Probably half an hour if I'm really efficient.
Always
Time. Time is an artificial construct, an arbitrary system based on the idea that events occur in a linear direction at all times. Always forward, never back. Is the concept of time correct? Is time relevant? It matters not. One way or another, I fear that our time has run out.
You okay
As
there,
I
bud?
feared it would. My plan has failed. The Grey March is upon us. And I must go. I thought we had more time. I thought we had a chance. My plan has failed and we were so close.
I mean, but we haven't failed.
Optimism! Ha! How adorable. I love it. Even at the end, you make me laugh. I'm lying. That wasn't funny at all. No matter. Soon you and everyone else will
This
be
is the
dead,
last line we'll give of you.
and I will be left
it's
a
sad.
mad god, ruler of a dead realm again.
So what now?
What happens is what always has happened. What always will happen. I crumble. I fade. The realm dies. And you with it. Flee while you can, mortal. When we next meet, I will not know you, and I will slay you like the others.
What can I do?
I had intended to give you my staff, the symbol of my office. But life is gone from it, as it goes from me. It is now dead wood, a useless twig. With the staff, there was hope. But now, hope is dead. I am dead. The realm.
Goodbye.
The realm is dead! Sheogorath is dead! All shall crumble before Jiggalag!
Haskell, can you not ruin the moment, please? Okay, now you can speak.
He is gone, but hope is not lost. We have a rare opportunity here, but I hesitate to do what must be done. If the throne of madness remains empty when Jiggalag storms the palace, he will prevail. But there is a chance that the throne may not be empty.
What do you mean?
You will sit on the throne. It has always been Sheogorath's intent for you to be the new Mad God.
But I'm not a Daedric prince.
True, but perhaps you can hold the throne, provided that you possess the proper symbol of office, namely the Staff of Sheogorath.
What must I do?
Unfortunately, when Sheogorath faded, the power of the staff faded with him. It must now be remade. The staff is the symbol of power in this realm. He who rightfully holds the staff may hold the throne of the Shivering Isles. However,
Neat.
the secrets of its construction are lost.
Lost. You said there was hope.
That which is lost can be found again. There is one being in the Shivering Isles who may be able to assist you in the construction of a new staff. The ruins of Knife Point Hollow once served as a great library. There you will find a door. Behind that door you will find the answer you seek. Although I hesitate to guide you towards this path, the secrets of the past will surely aid Jiggalag, but I fear that we have no other choice. Be mindful
I don't know
of what
how
you
it's going
find
to,
there.
but sure.
The library is a thing of order, and it will still serve that end.
I mean, it's just a
Take
dude.
this crystal. It contains the power to open the sealed door. Inside, you will find the final remnants of the library. If only
Oh
we
wait,
could
do I have
speak
to ask him
there.
where it's at?
Knife Point Hollow, follow the setting sun. A glorious
Yep.
existence.
I had to ask him. Of course I had to ask him. But at least it's somewhere in the east, Or west? No, it's in the west. I think it's the very, like, bottom corner. Or it's just right in the middle. It is the epicenter of the realm. Camp Hopeful, because I'm hopeful for the future. Also that this location can be pretty much the place I gotta go to for every single thing. Head out this way, and then we'll cut across. Wait, is this where people fall? There's a lot of blood here. Is this where you, when you hit Sheogorath and he sends you tumbling, and you just land here? Aren't there supposed to be more bodies here? Oh well. Where's the door? Door. Where are you at? Oh, there you are. Oh, that's not the door. This is a door. It's always a route. Why can it not be like a normal dungeon that doesn't go into a root canal like situation like this? I will clear this thing first. Hey, bud.
I have been waiting for you, Your Grace. This day, as all days before and after, is well known to me. There are no surprises to Dias of Mytheria. Sheogorath has fallen, and you seek the means to foil the machinations of the Prince of Order. You seek the throne of madness. However, no mortal may sit upon the throne without the staff, so here you are in my prison, seeking to supplant the one who placed me here. If you wish to take the place of Sheogorath, then ask me what you will.
Alright, how do I make a new staff?
I can create the physical shell of the staff, but the divine essence must be gathered elsewhere. But apotheosis is no simple matter, and the creation of the staff is no simple task. I will require 2 sacred items in order to complete it.
Tell me what the first item.
The Shivering Isles hold many secrets, but few remain unseen by mortal eyes. The staff is a tool of great vision, and thus requires the eye of one who has witnessed one of these unseen secrets firsthand. Sirta resides in the howling halls of Mania. Find her and bring me the eye that is seen that which no other has.
Okay, so rip out her eye. Good.
The trees and branches of this realm feed from a deep font of madness and mystery. One of the oldest trees, named the Tree of Shades, lies in the halls of Milkar. Milkar is a place of ruin, root, and mania. Go there and bring me a
So in other words,
branch
it's
of this
always in
tree,
Mania.
but be warned. The tree will not surrender its secrets to one who has not earned them.
Alright, cool. Get these, you can make the staff.
Yes, only then can I create an appropriate vessel to hold the power that is inherent in the Lord of this realm. The staff may allow you to occupy the throne of madness, but understand that such a feat has never been attempted. All sources indicate that you will fail. It is a certainty. However, I also predict that this will not stop you from trying.
Nope, it will not. So, this Eye of Sirta.
The staff of Sheogorath holds the secrets of this realm. As such, it requires a vessel that has witnessed dark secrets. Sirta has seen things with her eyes that no mortal has. Because of this, her eye will serve well to contain that which the staff must hold.
Alright, well, I'm gonna go off this way. Kind of weird that we need the eye, but nah, whatever. This is the eye on a stick at the end of the day. That's the staff of Sheogorath, the literal rotten eye on a stick. Guarantee that's all he does. He just takes it, he's like, oh, that's a sharp enough twig. Clunk. There you go. Here's your staff. Alright, so we can either go to Milkar, which looks like we've discovered it already. And then down here is Howling Halls where we get the eye. So let's go up here. We'll go with the stick, go get the sword, and then depending on how much the sword does, we might be switching that out with from Umbra, finally. I don't know why. I thought I had to jump over. Turns out I didn't. Man, these peanuts are really good. Durable Daedric Axe. It does not do more damage than my sword, so it's a no-go. Let's locate the tree. Alright, now for the fun part. The easy way to win this fight. Take your sword out. So now all your copy can do is fight you with Shadowrend. But you kicked their ass. Also, she wasn't wearing armor. Why can't I pick up Shadowrend? Hello? Oh, she didn't drop Shadowrend. She still has it. So, let's... Can I fight her again? Hey. Does not look like it. Well, let's do this. Reload the save. And then hope for the best. So maybe we'd have to let her get a couple hits in. There we go. Shadowrend, and it does 29 damage. So with Umbra doing 30, it only does 1 point difference in damage. That's not good. Umbra still outpaces them. Does it still outpace it at 100%? It still does, even at 100%. But it does damage health on strike and weakness to magic on strike. So, Shadowrend we will equip. Even though I like the original Shadowrend a lot better. Because this... they could have kept the original design. I think it would have been really dope. Alright, get me out of here. I don't wish to be here. Alright, you want to go, motherfucker? Alright, let's go. It's a 2-hit combo for the sword, huh? Depending on how Umbra If I end up wanting to switch back, I might switch back. For now, though, I'm the walking freaking apocalypse. And I mean that in the sense of, you get near me, I'm just gonna kill you. Alright. Closest location is gonna be the graveyard. And grab me another peanut. These things are super salty and I love it. Okay, I don't know why you're so close to the city. Ugh. Don't know why there's two enemies really close to the city. What are my guards doing? I just realized something, I don't have my boots to walk on water. Alright. Got here. Let's go up there. Ah, yes, the chair. Why there's a chair sitting there? Wait. The chair and chest. Savage gauntlets. We'll take them. They might come in handy. Wait, do I have gloves on? I do. I think it covers everything but the headpiece for me. Alright, we'll need 3 daggers. Where are your daggers? Oh, there's one. Where's your dagger? Okay, well, I'll just get it from your friend. It's over here. Okay, I guess your friend isn't around here. Where's your freaking dagger then? Up there's your dagger. That way I can give it to that Khajiit, I think. I think it's the same Khajiit each time.
You are not one of us.
Yes.
You do not belong here. Please,
I'm listening.
Good. You are that?
Sheogroth has sent me. Truth, Sheogroth is
Still,
gone.
for whatever reason you are here, you mean Sirta ill, yes? Don't bother refuting me. I know the truth. Yes, I do. But there are those of us here who want her gone as well, yes. Those of us who think that maybe we could lead better than she does. So if you will help me, I will help you. Sirta will die, and you will not need to lift a finger. Then you can take whatever you need and go.
Okay. What's the catch? Make sure the chat bot is still working. Enough of this. You will die. What do you want me to do? What do you want me to do?
I require weapons for myself and for the apostles that will help me do the deed. But Sirta already is suspicious of me. She has forbidden me and those who support me from carrying weapons. And suspicious would it look if we were to wander around gathering them.
You want me to bring weapons?
Very clever, Your Grace. Bring to me 3 apostle daggers. Sirta must be slain with the weapons of the light if I am to take her place. No other weapons. But you must be discreet. Do not and be cautious of killing my allies. I cannot forgive that crime. You will know them, as they are also forbidden to carry daggers. Will you help me bring the
Alright, I already have the daggers.
You do? Give them to me, and we can start now.
Here you are.
Tonight.
Go do your thing. I don't know why I've already attracted people to come kill me, but meh.
Well, look who we've got here. Die, heretic! Fight you long. It's a fight you'll get.
Hopefully those more people that he deemed necessary. Durable Daedric dagger that does 20 damage? Wait, how much does my... I assume it does more damage. Wow, it doesn't. My Daedric razor, my Marin's razor does more... Oh, it doesn't do as much damage. Wait, it said it did 20 damage. I'm curious. What is my strength? 100. Wait, why is my speed down? I don't know. My blade's at 100 though. My speed's the only one that's decreased. I don't know. I thought I seen that it said 20. I wonder if we can find the apostle armor. There we go. And then I should just be able to just put it on. Do that. And now I shouldn't draw any suspicion. How in the frick frack do I get up there? Well, I figured it out. Cool.
Follow me. You take these daggers, slay her, and at last we can be on our path to true enlightenment. Here you are, my brothers. At last we will be rid of Sirta. Come, now is the time.
Okay. Well, I just want to see if you guys can actually do this by yourselves. Bro, you left your friends. Here's your daggers. Go kill her. I want to stand back. Your boys are probably dead. She just walks up, just backhands them.
Kieran, you come to me with blades drawn? What is the meaning of this?
I come to relieve you of your torment, dear Sirta. No more lost memories, no more pain, no more misleading us. To the void we will send you, and without you, we will gain the light.
You fool! I am the light. Come if you dare. I will cast you into darkness for all eternity. I will cast you into the darkness.
Your light will shine no more!
His bros hits himself. Thought that she needed to.
Die, heretic! Your light will shine no more!
Dude's not even hitting her.
I will cast you into the darkness. Your light will shine no more.
All right. Take her key. Take her thing. Fuck, we'll take everything off of her.
Sirta is dead, and now the apostles feel that there is no one to lead them to the light. I should be the one who is leading, however. Do I have your support?
The light?
Sirta promised to bring us to the light. It is a way, a promise of a better future. The light is knowledge, she says. Forsake all ignorance and morality in favor of the light. But what does she soon?
Yeah.
Who will guide us now that she is gone?
Dude, you just killed. Okay, whatever. Man, these guys are ass backwards. But hey, I'm not judging. Well, I will judge, but I'm not judging. Here's what I'm gonna do. Take off this stupid armor. Put that on. And if these motherfuckers start attacking me, I'm going to stab them. Anything worthwhile? Not really. Wait, what's that? Heart of Order? Oh, you too were experimenting with the Hearts of Order. Legendary detect life at 120. Wow, damn. Well, I hear what we got what we came for.
The flesh is weak. The light.
All right. Now let's go. Kind of funny that he's just sitting here guarding a door. The other dude is gonna walk right in, which is kind of funny. Alright, let's bring the stick back to the dude so he can put the eye on the stick. Knock, knock, motherfucker. I'm back. Hello? Door?
You have the items. Contrary to all prediction. Once again, you defy the path set before you. However,
As always.
what comes next is now unclear. If you wish to confront what is to come, I shall create the staff for you.
Alright, here's the staff.
You possess the eye? After I shape them into the staff, you must take it to the seat of power in the Shivering Isles, the palace of Sheol Goreth. There, imbue the staff with power from the font of madness. Soak the staff in the waters of the land, and it will open its full power to you. You have defied the expected and accomplished something that denies all logic. I must contemplate the error in my calculations. Now,
That's because I'm a
take
god.
your treasure and leave me.
Like I said, just shoves an eye onto the stick. Not gonna lie though, looking at the Staff of Sheogorath, at least from this angle, it looks like the Neversoft logo, like the old Neversoft logo. I'm gonna beat you with a stick. Wop. Woppa. Alright, we're almost done. And we still have quite a bit of time left. I think I predicted it right. It's only going to be about half hour. And then we're done.
Hail, Duchess.
Askel, why are there crystals?
Ah, you're back. You may have noticed that we have a bit of a problem.
Yeah, but
You're
what
having
problem?
a bit of fun with me. Very good. My lord, of course, noticed the font when you arrived in the palace. The font of madness. In the middle of the throne room. The font which is unaccountably covered with crystals.
What's wrong with the font?
Order. The taint appeared only a short time ago, but it has spread quickly. I fear that soon we will all be serving a new master.
You mean Jigalag?
Yes. His agents must have found a way to poison the font with order. Once the source of madness becomes the font of order, Jigalag is won.
So, how do we stop him?
Somehow, the forces of order have poisoned the pools of mania and dementia that feed the font. I suspect the traitor Thaden. Jigalag has never had an original thought in his existence. Be that as it may,
Of course.
you will have to enter the fountainhead beneath the tree and find the source of the poison.
Alright, sounds easy enough.
I live to serve.
Oh wait, I'm not supposed to be using Umbra. We need to use the other sword. Now for the most despicable dungeon. Oh wait, are they actually going to make it easy for me and just already have one of these things walking towards the door? Hot damn. Wapa. Are you friendly or foe? Okay, you're friendly.
You should have stayed hidden.
Ooh, you have a bunch of greater soul gems. Own chameleon on self? Dude, that's actually pretty dope. Alright, here's what we're gonna do, because we have a lot of soul gems. Ow. Since we have a lot of soul gems, we're going to use them. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Okay, let's get rid of that because, or get away from that because holy shit, that's loud as fuck. Get rid of Mr. Basket. Barely gonna do anything, but hey, at least it gives it a little bit of charge. We need a greater soul gem. Wow, it's filled with a pretty soul. Or a petty soul. What's this one filled? God damn it. Also filled with a petty soul. hey, actually filled with a freaking soul in it. A decent soul at the very least. I wonder if we can soul trap Jigalag. That'd be kind of funny. Hello? Can I get across? Soul has been captured. Oh wait, I have to head back? Was there another fountain that I missed? Why am I heading all the way back here? Oh, of course. And now we play the waiting game. Come on, go a little bit faster, my dude. Well, you're a walking Groot, but still. Thank you. Do 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 do. Time to go kill you.
You should have stayed hidden.
Why? You are so easy to kill. Why is it so loud? Hula mania. Gauntlets of life sight. How much is that? 85 feet? Sure. We'll take it. Could be useful. God damn it, this one's locked. Wait, hang on. Only one amber in there. Really? Which way is this thing gonna go? Of course. Let's go the long way. Follow me. I'm gonna go at literally a snail's pace. And you got so long to go. Alright, we're gonna wait an hour. I was hoping that this thing would just come to the door, but...
Snails.
Snails? Weird person, are you just now popping in? Talk about these things. They go at a snail's pace. But welcome to the stream. It's good to see you. I forgot I put the chat on that side, though. Let's remedy that issue really quick. Because I guarantee I could probably fix this before this thing even gets here. Never mind, he's already here. Well then. Ripperoonie.
Yes, I am.
Well, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. You got here just in time for me to finish up the DLC. I only have one achievement left, and I'll have all of the trophies in this. If I can figure out how to get over there. Yep. First things first. Priorities. Not thing in here. Fuck that thing. Thaden, buddy, I'm here to kick your ass. God, it's so loud. What are you gonna be sending me? I'm worried. Wait, where were... Oh, there's your friend. Fuck, I don't know what I just grabbed. These guys have like a shit ton of soul gems on them. Crystal staff? I'll take a crystal staff. I don't know if it's gonna be useful, but we got it. Wasn't Thaden supposed to be here? What the hell? Magic pants.
Check and see.
All right, let's take a look. Got you. And is woman his husband? No. What the fuck? No. Why not? Is she a goblin? What am I looking at? Also, kudos for you changing your thing to the wolf guy from Zenless. I actually recently just got him. I was like half expecting him to be voiced by Alejandro. What's his name? The guy that voices Sayu. Or that is Sayu, I should say. Where am I going? Hello? Little do you know, I'm the Goblin Slayer. Oh, the door just opened. Thank you, Lord.
Yes, she is. It's adorable.
I wouldn't say that it's not adorable, but it ain't the real Goblin Girl. The one from my dreams. Where the hell am I going now? I'm gonna run in this direction and hope to God I run into the thing I need to run into. Not you. Aiden, buddy. Thank God you can open the gate. Aiden. Well, you should have moved. Because now I just freaking capped your ass. House of Mania. Everything else you have is trash. Take all that. Bro. You could have just walked away, but instead you had to just stand there and take it. God, why is it always so loud? Like, why? What was the point of making it to where it's like, hey, when you destroy one of those obelisks, make sure it's as loud as physically possible. Alright, where am I going? Need to get out of here. Well, try and true, just keep going up. think we'll have enough time. We might be able to cover the Mage Guild quest where we go into that guy's dream world. Or the Painted World. Haskell, buddy.
All at this time you have enough to go on.
Okay, never mind.
Enlightening as always.
I wanted your wisdom, but instead you gave me sass.
My lord, Otkendo Jansa sent me to find you. She requests your immediate assistance.
What'd she want?
I don't know, my lord. She only said it was a matter of the gravest import to the security of the realm.
Well, we got other
One of
fish
your
to fry.
military minions was looking for you. It sounded...
Okay, dude, we have to stop this gray march, dude. Come on.
If only we could speak more often.
My lord, I'm glad to see you. We have a developing situation that requires your attention.
What is it?
Order. An obelisk has activated just outside the palace. I've ordered my Mazkin to engage the enemy. I expect that this is the beginning of the final assault. The cursed usurper Jigalag himself may even take the field before the end. What are your orders, my lord?
Attack with all your strength. I will lead the attack myself.
It will be a great honor.
Alright, let's go. Last trophy. And then this will be a thing of the past for me. For a little bit at least. Of course. And ignore the guy that's literally right in front of you swinging his sword and killing you. Alright, take your heart. Take your heart. Brother, stop throwing shit at them.
OOF.
What's that?
I like how these guys just never really care. They're just like, oh, you're in front of me swinging your sword. I'll go and attack your guards instead. Alright, you guys hold the line there. Alright, grab that heart just in case. You see, game? You see what happens when you make it to where it doesn't cause ear rape when you freaking do this shit? It sounds okay. It doesn't need to sound destructive. Grab that. Lady, you are dead. When he spawns in. Actually, before he spawns in. Cure disease. Fire resistance. And fire shield. Because we need the combination. Oh, there she is. She's dead. And so are you. Mad God of the Shivering Isles. Hey, Jigalag. Sorry, buddy.
Enough! I am beaten. The Grey March is ended.
Good.
For millennia, this drama is unfolded, and each time, I have conquered this land, only to be transformed back into that gibbering fool, Sheogora.
Will you still track me? You will still track me. What happened to your little godly circle thing behind you?
Once I ruled this realm, a world of perfect order. My dominion expanded across the seas of Oblivion with each passing era. The other princes, fearful of my power, cursed me with madness.
Do you want to finish your sentence there, bud? God, this game is so broken.
Once each era, I was allowed my true form, conquering this world anew. And each time I did, The curse was renewed, damning me to exist as Sheogorath.
Dude, this looks like a PNG. If I don't move it, it just looks weird.
You now hold the mantle of madness, and Jigalag is free to roam the voids of Oblivion once more. I will take my leave, and you will remain here, mortal. Mortal, king, god. It seems uncertain.
Well, I'm a god, don't worry.
This realm is yours. Perhaps you will grow to your station. Fare thee well, Sheogorath, Prince of Madness.
Are you just gonna blip out of existence? Nope. You actually fade properly. Now time to don my new outfit.
Yes?
Always a pleasure.
I stand ready, Lord.
Diadem of Euphoria. Not bad. I am now your I am now your king. Too bad I can't get a... Well, I can kind of get a good angle. Not really, though.
You've done it. Well done, Lord Sheogorath. I never doubted you for a moment.
Bullshit.
Now, of course, there is business to attend to. As you have assumed the mantle of Sheogorath, there are matters that deserve your attention. As Lord of this realm, there are a number of benefits to which you are entitled.
Good.
As well as a number of duties to which you must attend.
What are my duties?
Your first duty is to attend to the needs of your subjects. You will find that there are constant threats to the residents of the Isles. Your job is to protect them, either by dealing with the matter yourself, or sending your armies to take care of it for you.
Alright, defend the realm.
It seems all is peaceful in the Shivering Isles, my lord. Will wonders never cease?
Cool. What are the benefits?
You may request any of the Golden Saint or Dark Seducer escorts at the castle to accompany you. They will defend you to the death. You may also summon entertainment to your throne room. Your predecessor found this most invigorating. Speak with me if you wish entertainment. You also have the ability to affect the weather in your realm. As it is an extension of yourself, it will often have an effect on you as well. You also have the benefit of Sheogorath's protection. Cast this upon yourself, and if your life is threatened, you will be returned to your castle. Many of these abilities, Lord, are rooted in the magics of the Isles. Should you choose to leave this realm, they will not likely function. A glorious existence.
I don't plan on coming back. Bye. Find a new Sheogorath. Here's the stick. Alright. Nice. Well, wait, never mind. I can travel there now. For some reason, I remember it being in that little, like, cove area, not here in the corner. But, we now have achieved 100% in the trophy department. There are no more trophies for us to get. Hey, buddy, look. I got made king.
Stay away from me. You've already spent too much time over there.
Okay, well, I'm a king now. Let's go ahead and throw on our stuff and go drop some stuff off at the house. We'll do that. Is this considered light armor? It is light armor.
Yay, Kuro.
Yep. The only bad part about doing all the trophies in this now means that there's no point in me playing this game anymore. Unless I want just to play it for entertainment purposes, which, let's be honest, I'll always play Oblivion. I'll play it more than Skyrim at the very least. The amount of times I've played this game already. Alright, we'll drop that in there. Drop that in there. And go up here.
Oh.
That is the furthest thing from O, and it just says, it's almost like aw, and it says O. Chatbot lady is meh. Actually, frankly, let's do this real fast. Let's move that up slightly. And then make sure chatbot is working properly. Since I switched that up, and then we'll throw this stuff in there. What are the effects? Personality, luck, and speechcraft. Honestly, 30 points of personality is pretty busted, but meh. Throw those in there. Throw these in here. And that just leaves my weapons. Since I don't ever plan on using my weapons other than Umbra, because let's face it, I did this entire game with just using Umbra. Just throw everything in here. It's kind of sad that this sword is the best weapon in the game. Because then once you get it, it's just you don't use anything else. There's no point. Alright, so we've done that mission, and I believe... Is it in Breville? I think it's in Breville.
Umbra best weapon.
For real, it is. I mean, I love this sword, don't get me wrong, but I used to run Shadowrend in the original just because of the cool design.
Hi there.
But now I don't do that.
What is it now? What's new with you?
But we got the sexy armor. And we'll go into the... Hello? We'll go into the dream world. Or whatever this is. Where are you at?
I don't suppose you could help me locate my friend Henantier, could you?
Henantier?
I miss him so. We were study mates at the Arcane University, and we've come to grow fond of each other over the years. He's always getting himself into jams with the careless ways he performs his experiments. And, well, I'm afraid he's done it again. I'm going to level with you as you seem like you wish to help. Henantier isn't missing. On the contrary, I know exactly where he is. The problem is, he's trapped and there's no way I can free him.
Okay, I'm intrigued. But why the deception? Fine by me, I just want the reward.
Great. Whatever suits you and gets me Henantier back suits me just fine.
I'm the head of the Arcane University, and I'm
let me know, but please,
helping this person with their
hurry.
stupid endeavor.
Hello. What's new with you? I heard people saying they ran into goblins around here not long ago. I can't stand those things.
Hey, don't mock goblins. Goblins are people too,
I
in
am
a way.
at your service, Archmage.
Lead me to your friend.
I am at your service, Archmage.
Okay, well, aren't you supposed to be showing me where to go for your friend?
Are you ready?
Oh, lead on.
That
I thought so. I was like, wait, why is he in the guild? I thought he wasn't even in the guild yet. I know where he's at. He's at his house. Sleeping. But I'll have to wait for her to go over there. But if I remember correctly, he's just waiting in his house. Is he upstairs? He is upstairs. By the way, weird person, if you ever want to be a vampire, leave him be, and you can just suck his blood whenever you need. Or, of course, you can just use the servant in the DLC house. But he's an alternative. Lady, are you going to show up to this house? I gotta go right back over there. Have to escort her out of the freaking place.
Wow.
Are you kidding me? It makes me go all the way back. Lady, leave your freaking house. Game designers, if you're hearing me, which you probably aren't, make it to where if you know where you're supposed to go, just have the NPC teleport over there. Don't do a stupid walk behind them, like pad out the time type of shit. Just if you're faster, either they need to match your speed or they need to just teleport to the destination you need to go to. This follow me shit, and then you go try to follow them, and then they walk like this, and you walk like this.
I've already done this mission.
Oh, you have. Well, it's something for you to know for the future if you ever do another playthrough, which you might. I'm gonna burn this game to the ground. You know what's funny though? I noticed this when I booted up the game. It's been quite a while since I've played this. And yet they still haven't patched anything in this game. I don't think they ever intend to.
Well, as you can see, Henantier's right here, and he's trapped in his dream world.
Dream world?
I told him that trying to travel into one's own dreams is risky, but as usual, he didn't listen to me. Always has to do things his way. Henantier constructed a magical device he called the Dream World Amulet. With this device, one can enter his own mind
with this necklace
and experience dreams.
What's the catch? There's always a catch.
True, but this is different. When you enter your dreams with the amulet, you're in full command of a dreamlike replica of yourself. All your thoughts, your skills, and your talents travel there with you. Think of it as exploring a new land, but a land within your own mind. Henantier created the amulet to see if he could use his dreams as a training ground to help better himself. I don't know all of the details, but the amulet is a conduit to get to that training ground. It's been 3 days, and he's been stuck in his dreams. I've watched him all that time, and he hasn't been up at all. The only way to save him is to put on the Dream World Amulet and go to sleep. Only then can you hopefully find out what's happened in there.
Lady, that's not how it works. I can guarantee you that. I'd be trapped in my own dream, not in his dream. But, fuck it, we'll try it anyway.
I fear that anyone he knows won't be able to help him in there. Since I'm in his memories, he may dismiss me as a figment of his dreams. The only chance is for a total stranger to enter his dreams. When you're ready to do this, I'll give you the amulet. Only I know the secret way it can be removed from his neck.
Alright, let's go.
You'll have to be very Don't take this.
I'm ready.
Please. Oh, and then... Now is the time for sleep. How I wish...
Hello? Did you not just do your thing? Put me to sleep.
It's so different.
Oh wait, do I have to put the amulet on? Alright. Now let's try it. Enter the dream world.
My word, you startled me.
Where's my armor? Where'd my armor go? I'm naked. And I don't have my sword.
I've lost my way. This place looks so familiar, but I can't remember how I got here. Can you... This place is so strange. Dream world, you say? It's more like a nightmare. I don't like this place at all. I feel like I shouldn't be here. There must be an exit around here somewhere. I'd explore this place, but I'm afraid I just don't have the courage to do so.
Wow, what a
How
pussy.
could I be so careless? What? I know I've lost something. Yes, that's it. I've lost many things in this strange place.
So I have no sword, nothing.
Didn't she tell you? You enter the dream world unarmed and defenseless.
Oh, I wasn't paying attention to her. But that's at least good to know. Ow. Hey, maybe read the note. Okay, never mind. The note is completely useless to me. Wait, can I just jump over this shit? Nope. Ow. Well, alright. Restart. I think this is the first time I've ever died. Take that. So we know it's this one. This one. It's not that one. Is it this one? Then this one? Oh, ow.
Need help?
No, I got this. Aha! Big brain. Shit. I assume it has something to do with the piece of paper I found. Oh, I think I figured it out. The little Oblivion S looking thing. Just have to find that. So this one's the M. So it's 1 up, 2 across. So 1 up, 2. Ow. Well, that wasn't it.
Yep. Basically just find a path that the patterns are making.
I swear, I believe this guy made this puzzle. And he's like, I want to use this to test my knowledge. And immediately get fucked. So it's this way? The problem is I'm so freaking fast, I gotta be very careful. 1 up, then to the left. And then up to like literally 1 before, then 2 over, then 1 up. So then it's... Ow. Wonder, is he gonna shoot me again? Yes. So is it this way? Then this way? Oh. There we go. I think I was supposed to get hit those last few times, but I didn't. Alright. Next one. Huh. So, like this. And then one more to the right, and then up two, then right. Two more to the right, up one. I gotta go up one more, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 to the right, then down, then all the way to the end, and then all the way to the other end. Alright, so one up. 1, 2, oh, never mind. Ow. Is it one more this way? There we go. Aha. Well, patience. It did not teach me patience, it taught me frustration.
We must get out of this place.
Perception. Wait, there's perception, patience. Alright, perception it is. Which one's this? Is this the one where I'm like... Okay. Perception. Maybe look at the floor. Ha. Fuck your trap. Oh shit. God damn it. Fuck that trap. Aha. Okay. No. 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 Aha. I'm fast as fuck. You can't touch me now. Yeah, fuck your perception. Alright, now for the test of courage. What, am I have to fight some things with my bare hands? If he was making this place for him to train himself, why would he make it to where you're silenced when you come... Test resolve. Okay, no, we're gonna do that one last. There's a lot of blood in front of that one. Oh, joy.
What I did on that small first pressure plate puzzle, I just sprinted and jumped from the entrance.
I tried that. I couldn't jump through it, though. I tried jumping over it, and I just ended up bonking my head. Where am I going? Oh, thank God I found the thing. No. Alright, cool. I can swim a little bit longer. Grotto of Courage. That would terrify me, because if you can't find where you're going, you just drown to death.
We must get out of this place.
Let's see. Last one. What am I looking at with this one? Oh, hey, we're back at the arena.
That's the test of courage, underwater level. I was not happy with that one.
Aw, they don't give me a sword, they give me a tiny dagger and an axe. Why does it... Okay, can I ask a question? Game, level with me. How is it that in a world where the axe does less damage than the... Like, this is a Daedric axe. I can tell because of the look. It does 6 damage. this little tiny dagger does way more damage. Like, seriously? And this does 20 shock damage. Alright. What am I fighting? Minotaurs? Okay, so I just pulled a bell and killed these things. Rushing. Alright. And we got your final thing of resolve. Bring all the elements to the one dude so he can get us the hell out of here.
Please, help me. I feel as though I'll be trapped here forever. And I don't even know why.
There was no way that Argonian lady would have been able to survive any of this.
How? What you say must be the truth. I feel strange. I can see now what you were saying was no story at all, but the truth. And I'm a fool.
Oh, I didn't find that chest in that one. I fought them with my bare hands and no armor.
How did that go?
But it seems the tables had turned, and they conquered me.
Do I get all my armor back? And no, I have to physically put my armor back on. Wait, question. Since it silenced me and it got rid of all my stuff, does that mean I have to re-hotkey everything? Yep, it does.
Pretty good, actually.
It's good to see you in the real.
Why is there still like a muffled?
For rescuing me from my nightmare. I suppose thanks are only a small token of my appreciation. Allow me to reward you for your bravery.
Keep the amulet.
I don't have much in the way of coin, but allow me to present you with something that may help in your travels. Farewell, friend.
I met you. Now that Henantir has returned, things are as they should be. I do hope our paths cross again.
Now for the fun one that I never got done. The paint quest. And then that should bring us to about 2.5 hours. The painting quest I think is in Coral. It's in the castle. Castle Great Hall. I forget. Is it the steward I have to talk to?
Hello, I'm Laithwav.
No, it's not
Fairly
you.
well.
I remember it was somebody's like husband or whatever. Nope, not that way. Alright, well, time to go stealth mode.
Get out of here.
Hang on, I need to talk to you.
Welcome to Coral Cast.
Investigation.
Yes, I have heard that the painting of the Count was taken. I was unaware she hired an outsider to conduct the investigation. May luck be with you. Until we meet again.
Oh, so I need to talk to the Countess.
A pleasure. The Countess is in attendance from 8 in the morning until... If you wish to seek audience with her, please return at these times.
Alright.
Fare thee...
We got 2 hours. 8 to 6. You better be freaking right. She ain't here. You're gonna die. You're lucky that might be her.
It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Countess Valga of Coral. I wish I had time to chat, but I'm afraid I'm...
Investigation?
You seem the trusting type. Perhaps you can assist me. It seems someone has taken away an heirloom that is quite dear to me. I want you to help me recover a stolen painting. The painting was of my lost love, the Count Valga, and it has been stolen from my bedchamber. If you find the painting and bring the culprit to justice, you shall be justly rewarded. What say you?
I'd be glad to help.
Very well. I suggest you begin to gather clues. And I warn you, do not accuse the wrong person, or I shall be quite cross with you. Here are some keys. They should allow you access to many of the restricted areas in Castle Coral.
All right.
Good luck, investigator.
Cool.
Hi there.
Now to talk to you first.
Hello. Hello.
The stolen painting.
The stolen painting was of Count Valga. Whoever painted it could not do the man justice. He was kind and noble, which is difficult to convey on canvas. I'm afraid other than that, I cannot offer much more information.
Okay.
The night that the painting was stolen, I was in the courtyard of the castle taking star readings. After a while, I decided to go into the dining area just off the Great Hall. I poured myself some wine and studied the charts I had made until it was time to sleep. From there, I went directly to my chamber and slept the rest of the night.
When I asked my questions, Coral told Chanel, whatever you want to call her, told me of where she spent her time. Finally, she went to her quarters to see if I should continue questioning subjects the Countess recommended.
Until your return.
So, you a living statue, or are you gonna say something?
Well, you're a bed of roses.
The night of the theft, I was in the Great Hall, having an argument with a delivery boy from Braville. It seems his horse lost its footing in the heavy rain we had that night, and the shipment of port that it was carrying slipped to the ground. Oh, the fall broke most of the bottles. He didn't want to claim responsibility, but I gave him what for and sent him away. After that, I spent the rest of the night in my quarters, reading.
Well, that sounds sus.
Back to work for poor old
I was in my room reading. Can you have anybody to back up that claim? No. Go away.
Well, Matt, any friend of Martin's is a friend of mine. How can I help you?
You didn't even know Martin. What the fuck?
I don't remember seeing Chanel or Orgnoff that entire evening. But then again, I stayed in my quarters most of the night. There was no point in going on my usual walk with all the rain falling. As far as Chanel and Orgnoff go, they seem fine to me. I only had a minor scrape with Orgnoff recently. I caught him drinking in the West Tower on the upper level. I told him if he didn't stop, I would tell the Countess. He just grumbled and agreed. He hasn't bothered me since. Be seeing you.
So I should continue questioning the suspects as the Countess recommended.
How are you?
Alright, now let's go talk to the steward.
Greetings, investigator.
A pleasure to meet you again.
Gathering clues.
My duties rely on watching no more than the throne and attending to visitors. But confidentially, I will say that Orgnoff has been acting a bit unusual. His abuse of drink has gotten worse lately. He has taken to asking for money from others to purchase spirits. A porter's wage does not befit his habits.
Oh, interesting. So, wonder if he stole the painting to pay for a drink. He said the West Tower. So, let's head to the west.
Good evening.
Tower. there another thing to this?
So, how you been?
Been pretty good. I did after my trip to Minnesota, I took a much needed rest because I did not get good sleep on that trip or the night before. But I want to make sure I at least got, oh, here we go. Hidden. An unusual painting. But then I wanted to get this game done before we ended up pivoting to The Last of Us for a bit. I can never figure this part out because... It tells me to go this way.
Sounds fun.
And then there's this. Through this door. It was a lot of fun. I would say, the only downside was that it's this, like, 8-hour freaking drive. Alright, so go this way. Come out. Castle Barracks. Am I going to talk to now the captain of the guard?
Hello there.
Brave D.
Gathering clues.
I'm sorry, I wasn't in that evening. I was making my rounds of Coral. The only odd occurrence lately was with Channel. I have seen her spending a lot of time in the West Tower. When I asked her about it, she said it involved her spell research. I suppose at the time it sounded good enough for me.
See, possible suspects and witnesses. Let's
I
go.
must leave.
Let's go question the woman about her painting in the West West whatever. Because I think she tells me that her husband has been painting or whatever, and that's what leads me into the painting. Hey.
Hello again.
Accuse.
Are you accusing me?
I accuse you of the crime.
How dare you accuse me?
Investigation. Stolen painting.
He was calm
Hmm.
until your return.
Well, I know in the West Tower there's the painting, but which is sus, but doesn't exactly prove anything. I think I should continue looking for more clues. This is the West Tower. This is the only thing in the West Tower. This is the one I could never figure out just because of the way that it's set up. Can you give me more insight?
A pleasure.
Nope.
Fare thee well.
Hee hee.
You figured this one out already, have you? See, is there anything in the North Tower? Well.
Yes. You look like a bright one.
I'm not.
Good day.
No.
You know, Renault, but I wonder, was he really trying to be a fool?
Wait, what was that?
Do you know Renault Germain? The fellow who lives on the west side of I saw him in Shadenhall recently and said hi, and he pretended he didn't know me. I was quite irritated and haven't spoken to him since. But I wonder, was he really trying to be a fool, or was you two?
You haven't figured it out either. This is one where I really had a hard time because someone I talked to said that
Any luck yet?
she's supposed to
Hello.
tell you that her husband was a painter or whatever.
The stolen paint. He was until your return.
But the thing is, you really can't confront them.
Hello. Until your return. Hello.
Accuse. Yes, I accuse you of the crime. Investigation. Rumors?
I was in Shadenhall last week, and until your return.
Hmm.
Stop right there!
Bro, I'm just moving the books. Oh, what is this shit? No, let's load back up to save. I thought I hit pay the gold.
You look like a shrewd businessman.
I am. Let's see. Come back over here.
Any luck yet?
Let's see. The fact that you're concealing seems suspicious. I think I should continue searching for more clues. Okay, well, is there anything over here? Nope. Ceramic vase. Why is it behind this? Hmm.
Tidings, citizen.
Alright, so let's go in here and find out if there's anything. Well, there's nothing around his room.
Any luck? Hello. Until your return.
I feel like there's more to this place that's leading on. Paint and supply was in there.
Any hello.
Wonder, can I accuse you now?
How? Very well.
Okay,
Until
well,
your
neither
return.
does anything. What am I missing? Go ahead and just take that. And then we'll drop it. I am most befuddled. Where's this vase? There's ceramic. The only thing that leads anywhere is this painting. And the paint set. Nothing. Ugh.
Hello there, ma'am.
Gathering clues.
I was with the Countess all evening. Didn't see a thing.
Oh my god. Dude, can you give me...
Goodbye.
What about you?
What can I... You
Nope.
too.
You?
Station.
No.
Take care.
Is there like a secret door or something?
I'm listening.
Can I talk to you? Hello?
Yes?
Let's try reloading area. First things first, let's talk to this guy,
Hello.
see what he
A
says.
pleasure to... The Count, if you wish to... The Count, if you wish to... Fare thee well.
You again? Oh, it's Valga's errand.
Stolen painting.
Aye, it was a fine portrait of a fine man.
Investigation?
So, the Countess hired you to find the painting, eh? Well, you'll not find it by gawking at me.
Accuse!
Look me in the eye when you answer.
Yes, I accuse you of the crime.
You ever hear the expression, fools rush in where Daedra fear to tread? Well, accusing any... Back to work for poor old Orgnov.
Alright, well, that didn't yield any results. Let's try the south. We went north and west. Let's try the north. Or the south. Okay, there has to be something that I'm missing.
How about mixing up some potions? You look like...
Is there anything else over here? The only thing that seems odd is the west tower. What about this one? This one might lead to the east tower. I am so confused. Like, I should be able to accuse the one lady of stealing it.
Greetings.
But I thought I'd go into like a painted world or something like that in this quest, which I thought was what the whole thing was. That it's not that he stole the painting, it's that he went into the painting. Or he was trying to like paint it to fix it or something like that. I mean, the fact you can get into the castle from here is kind of concerning. Okay. So she was in the courtyard stargazing. Well, there's a path leading here. Maybe for whatever reason, maybe it end up there. Let's see. What was the name of this quest again? We're gonna look it up. Canvas a castle. And it doesn't lead us to anything. See. After you raise your, she will make a full confession. She will took it is due to her love and of the count and jealousy of the time the countess spent with the painting. She will also reveal the location of the painting. So she is it. Okay, so the way I'm gonna have to do this is I'm gonna have to figure out, because it is her, but it doesn't tell me how it's done. Let me see, can I, let me check it. Because of course Reddit doesn't tell me everything. She told me she was spent time in the courtyard of the castle and taking her star readings. She then made her way to the dining area, the Great Hall. So let's see, this is the courtyard. I don't see anything. Huh. Well, let's see. We're gonna have to find something. North view. Oh, is that what we need? Let's go check the dining hall.
Greetings.
Paint-stained carpet. Footprints in the carpet in the dining hall. Often, I have now enough evidence. I now have enough clues to make an accusation. Alright, so it was... That's all I need to find were those little paint stuff. Those look like mud tracks more than paint tracks, though. Just saying.
Hello again. I hope...
Accuse.
Are you accusing me?
Yes.
You have strong evidence, but I do not trust you enough to speak true my motivations. All right. That every little bit helps. Are you accusing me of...
Yes.
Very well. I confess to the crime. But please understand, I only did it out of the great love I had in my heart for Count Volga. It was I that painted that portrait. When the Count was lost, the Countess spent so much time with it that I became jealous. I had to have the painting back, so I decided to steal it, then hide it behind the painting in my quarters. I'm ashamed of my crime, but ready to face what fate has in store for me. I am undone.
Well, I can't get to the painting, so I'm going to need to talk to you once more. Just you hid it behind a painting, but... Which painting? 'Cause I can't...
I understand the decision that you have made, and
I guess I can just go straight to the Countess.
What is...
I'm surprised she couldn't just have her guard, captain of the guard, figure this part out. Where is she? There she is. Wow, she sleeps off to the side of her big bed. Okay.
Oh, you have returned from whom did you accuse? I'm shocked to hear of Chanel's crime, as she has always been such a nice member of our court. But I see that your evidence is without question. She shall be banished from Castle Coral and stripped of her duties. However, I am not without pity, and therefore she shall not be jailed. But she is never to set foot in Coral again. Congratulations on her. As a reward, please accept this bounty of gold and gems. You've earned it.
Cool. And I like to buy a house in town.
I don't trust you enough to talk about that.
I just helped you. Okay, you know what? Fuck you.
Farewell.
I want to only be a resident of Skingrad anyway.
Hello there.
I caught the criminal and you still like, no.
You've got some nimble fingers.
Alright, so. With that, we have completed the quest that eluded me all those years ago. Alright, so where shall we go to wrap things up? The place that everybody should go to when they wrap things up. The Dive Rock. Alright, so with that, guys, this is going to be it for Oblivion Remaster. So, it's official. We are done with Oblivion, but tomorrow I will be back. We'll be playing the probably most of Last of Us Part 1. We'll probably get through Pittsburgh. And then we'll probably make that a 2-parter or a 3-part series until we get to the Platinum. And yeah, why not? So we can look through and see everything. Because we got the Imperial City. And we got Shayton Hall right there. also just aesthetically looks pleasing. But yeah, thank you, Weird Person, for coming out to the stream, and I will see you as well as everyone else next time. Have a good night.